mix it up. I think we'll do a bit of Darktide at the end of the day. If I get a match, which I probably can. Might have to go down in difficulty. Get some action. Vesper says I did this a bunch when I first started playing. Didn't realize that playing multiple PMC games in a row without eating between would kill me. Yeah, it's just very easy to do. Like, even if you go in 100 out of 100 early on in the wipes, when you haven't got your metabolism leveled up and you haven't got any hideout stuff leveled up, your hunger and your hunger and drink drain is very, very quick. Dimiter says, so you're telling me I need to level up more to stop needing more food and drink all day? Yep, that's right. That's exactly right. Benny says, haven't played Darktide in a week, just lost my urge to play after a while. Any major updates recently? Just a patch. Just a hotfix patch. They put out a community letter which was really garbage. Here, let's play a little bit of that. They put out a really garbage open letter to the community that was just really nasty, like, not nasty, really like just slick and cynical. So that's nothing to be happy about. But as for the rest of it, they put a big a big patch fixing, a big bug fixing patch out recently. And that's been I played one game of that and it felt alright. But yeah, their letter they brought out was like, after, months of radio silence, was basically like, oh, we're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry, says this co-CEO of the company. We're sorry. And then it was like, the bit that really rubbed me the wrong way and a lot of other people as well, was them going like, oh yeah, because the community's made it clear about their feedback, we're going to switch things. We're going to switch our focus, so we're going to delay any more our seasonal content rollout and any more premium cosmetics and the Xbox release of the game, so that we can focus instead on, getting things to where they should be, which is just an absolute, it's ridiculous, because all they're really saying, and hoping you don't notice, is, hey, we basically struggled to even get this game out the door, which is why a feature like crafting that's meant to be part of the base game isn't even in yet after we said it'd be done by the end of December. So actually what we're doing is we don't have anything to release, because you can bet your ass if we had anything fun to release, we'd be throwing it at you to stem the negative reviews. So what we're going to do instead is pretend like we're shifting gears to focus on finishing things that should have been in the game from the start, and make it seem like we're reacting to your feedback, and then hopefully that will buy us time to make more content later. Like, their letter literally says, like, yeah, we're for the next few months, our focus is going to be on getting crafting done, getting a new, like, reward progression system into the game, and bug fixes. It's like, yeah, on Emperor? Months? You're going to spend months to get the crafting done? Nice. The two features left to put into crafting? Sick. Stream is coming. Yeah, it's just like it's just that PR speak. It's just that really blatant PR speak of like, oh, we're sorry. But they don't say we're sorry, they say the game fell short of your expectations. Not sure why they released it so early. Well, I mean, you get a lot of pressures from publishers and stuff to get it out the door. Anyway, I didn't have any problem with a lot of the shit, and I've been fine with this game. I love this game, but I just always rankle my nose when I know I'm being PR lied to. That's just matter of principle. It just annoys me. What should I change my title to? Head of the Veterans Society. That's what I'm going to change it to. I'm going to lay it out there. I am the head of the Veterans Society for Darktide. I'm like your guild leader, like your ombudsman. If you have a problem with veteran stuff, you come to me. I get it sorted out for you, okay? Hello.
How may I assist you?
Numinous says, I saw someone call someone the greatest XCOM player of all time, and they didn't even make a suggestion it was you, so naturally, I took out my shanky knife. Oh my god. Was it Zamalf or Marbazir? Zamalf did the no deaths, quote, no deaths, heavy quotes, no deaths Iron Man run, so people usually use that. Which, don't get me wrong, is a very achievable feat, but there was something in that run, back when I seen it, it was like 2014, 2014, but there was just something in that run that made it really obviously looked like it had been doctored. That's right, he loves to spread beef around everywhere. As a long-time XCOM player, there was something about it that made it really clear a save had been reloaded. But nobody notices that unless they play a lot of the game. So I was never very impressed with that run after that, realizing it probably was cheated. Anything good in here? Ragdoll's reset. Yeah, so when you reload a game, XCOM is incredibly cheesable because you can Alt F4, even in Iron Man, and it'll go back to the start of the last turn or whatever. There's a point where it autosaves, and it doesn't autosave often enough to not be able to Alt F4 it. And basically, yeah, when you reload, there's going to be a different soundtrack playing. The combat music's going to change. And also, yeah, explosive, yeah, environmentals, Bounty says, and also ragdolls. Ragdolls are going to change. But the big thing is when suddenly the combat music is different. That's a massive sign. The cat is sticking her hand under the door. I'm gonna have to let her in. Oh my god. That's a massive sign that you've reloaded the save. And that was like after a cut in that run happens. It was like, oh yeah, and it was on Gangplank around when the fucked up disc shows up. So it's like, oh yeah, you probably lost someone to that disc. You just look how much of death was on a failure if I'd expect, so maybe, I don't know. I gotta swing my dick around. There ain't no other dicks left to swing against. Nobody still plays XCOM like that at this point. Very, very rare for it to be an it game. It's over 10 years old. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking out the shank and going to bat for me. I appreciate that. You're right, you should. You should go on the fucking Crusades. I should not advise restraint. I should advise you to go on the fucking Crusades. If you ever heard anyone saying that anyone's ever been good at XCOM and they're not talking about me, I'm not going to say you should shank them. Because this is the kind of shit that comes back, like in a court of law. But you know, hey, feel free to battle them in the digital arena of Reddit. Nobody says, I'll say it. Oh man. No, don't say it, don't say it. So today we've got on toughness. I got 3 curios. I got toughness, wound, toughness. And we're running toughness, regeneration, speed, toughness, regeneration, speed, toughness, regeneration, speed, block efficiency, block efficiency, block efficiency. So on all 3 we have all of those. And then we have spread efficiency, a little bit more toughness, and chance of curious mission reward. These aren't my ideals, but they're what I'm running right now. The big things, though, are having that toughness regeneration speed and that block efficiency on everything. Toughness regeneration speed, unless they've hotfixed it since I played a day or 2 ago, is mega bugged. It's like busted up broken. It's fucked. It's like 300% better than it's meant to be right now, so everyone's on nanomachines at the moment. And I've still got the same weapons. Still the same power sword. Never found a power cycler one yet. And all my legendaries, which I like to cycle between. But we're going to just go over Bolter, because the Bolter is always going to give you a good mission. It's game. Now, I don't know if I can get a D5. What is this? Apparently I haven't beat this at all? What? This thing underneath shows you if you beat a mission. Apparently I haven't beaten this at all, really? I've beaten this since they brought these in, haven't I? I guess not. Anyway, we're gonna try and get a 5. Apparently you're meant to... Oh, it got me straight into one. Nice. Really?
You are to retrieve a
Good. Straight to a D5 lobby. Good.
Vault
Whoa, with 2 other players, not even just one. Surprising.
Vault access is
That's what we love.
You will have to interrogate a servitor.
That's what makes me smile when I can play the game.
Inflict damage. It is the only one of its kind left on Atoma. The pneumatic conveyor should be utilized to deliver the samples to other operatives. Extraction follows.
New conveyor belt? What is she talking about? What mission is this? Okay. One of them only has... Oh, it's low intensity 5, okay. Well then we should definitely win it! We've got a Psyker, I think? Is that a Psyker? By the hood? And an Ogryn. I'm sprinting like it's Tarkov, we're gonna get used to this game again. I wish I could play Tarkov like this. The power!
On down, thousands to go.
Fucking dog!
No more fighting. Sniper!
What's the dog doing?
I'm sensing pain, fear, and foreshortened lifespan. No, not foreshortened lifespan. I said foreshortened lifespan. Why are you not paying attention? Look at me, not them.
Don't think I'm impressed, Psycho.
There's little my incomparable mind cannot achieve.
Oh my god, I flung his ass down the goddamn stairs. Dead. Ugh. Every There's a Reaper out there, yeah. Gotta get my aim back in. My aim's all shoddy.
We should press on. I fear we will be overwhelmed down here.
Hello, Banzer. Oh shit! Fuck! That's not my friend! Oh dear. I wish they'd... I want to break free! I want to break free! Thank you. That was a terrible series of events for me. I thought that was my Ogryn, honestly, and I was like, oh shit, it's a fucking bulwark! Of course it is. I saw him coming after I focused on the mutant. Not D5 behavior from me, not how you carry as a vet. Where new John goes, it's Mandarek. Yeah, a little oopsie boopsie. Hopefully we'll live till we get to a med station. Banzer's a zealot, nice. Got one of each class, always a good fill out.
Indeed! We must forge our own return!
Oh, shit!
Engaging critical target!
I thought I had cover! It's half cover, damn it! It's literal half cover.
In the master's name! Ammo!
He got the bomber! My healing station, most welcome.
Yes, please.
Cargo elevator 361D02 is
Yes!
set its position.
Brilliant. Where's the burster?
Gunner!
Sickening! Engaging!
I think they're front. I can't fully tell.
God, let us scour this place of their contagion!
If you only understood how thin is the veil that separates
Oh god, it's here.
us from the realm of chaos, you would likely lose your mind.
Of course, that's the moment when the burster finally shows up.
In an actual place where chaos lives!
It does no good to talk. Try being quiet.
I love that that Ogren voice always just makes everyone shut up. The bully voice. Every time anyone wants to talk about anything, why don't you shut the fuck up, says the Ogren. I'm up there for you, Slab.
Mute is down.
Yeah, I did a reload cancel, yeah. Easier to do these days. Oh shit! Okay. Here's where we want to use camo. Proc camo. Camo's proc, pop back up and start killing them.
Master! See my deeds!
Tranquility comes with step closer.
Signal minority 3-3!
Gonna reload. Leave a reload in here. Ow. 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 Fuck you. Get off me. Ugh. People always complain about the draw time and the reload speed on the bolter, but I don't know, I just find it like very kinetic and satisfying and efficient and fine. Pacing the difference between the bolter and sword. I'm not like other vets, is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm different. I'm a pick-me vet. That's gonna vomit. I wanna get out of that. It's gonna vomit again. I really don't want to be around the vomit. See ya, bitch! That's dead. Oh, shit. Ow. Gotta kill that more.
We did it!
Look at that toughness regen, by the way. That's that toughness regeneration. Curio bug right now going crazy.
It stairs!
Oh shit. Wrong side. Nice, they got it. It came from down there. I was looking in the wrong way.
Lift stop. Time to move on.
Watching the Darktide land? Yeah, Dev's been a bit... Well, the studio had been a bit cringe.
Engaging Precision fire!
new bug fixing patch to introduce a new bug that's a buff, so everyone likes it.
Stay behind me, comrades. Safest place.
But it'll get fixed soon, no doubt.
I'm not in this life to stay clear of danger.
Look at all those Parkers. Look at all those free las guns. What the fuck is that noise? Oh!
What is this switch?
Yes,
Play,
please.
you losers.
I guess I'm gonna hit the ball with a few bosses, because some people are bad, that's all. Not only is it incredibly satisfying, it's also like the most flexible gun the bet has. But some people will say it's too slow for that, but they're wrong and they're bad, that's all. There's no more theory to it, they're just wrong and bad. And that's fine. If you don't like the bolter, that's fine. If you don't like use the bolter, that's totally individual. But if you say it's bad or not the vet's most flexible gun, you're just wrong, that's all. Great gun, we love this gun. I prefer using other guns over it for variety and for the feel of specialization. But no matter, whenever you use any other gun, you will always end up in situations in missions where you end up having to go, man, I could have carried that if I had a bolter. And that's what makes the bolter so good. It basically makes you off-class as a zealot. It lets you... You can take that slab. Veterans are about proactive defense, about eliminating threats before they become a problem. That has to. Zealots are like reactive defense. They survive and handle bad situations once they've already fucked your team up. And they clutch and pull through. What the bolter does is it allows you to be more like a zealot. Other vet guns can get overwhelmed much easier by a really bad like set of shit. Is that a sniper? It's a drag. What the bolter does is it allows you to dominate in clutch situations in the way that the zealot does. Yeah, exactly. Bullets just don't have any other counter, really. Not good. I want to test the plasma before because I think there's like a rhythm you can hit with the plasma to actually get through bulwarks pretty easily. But there are other guns that do things better than the bolter. They just don't do everything like the bolter, and that's why the bolter's the best gun and the most flexible gun because it can do everything. It dominates everything, and that allows you to solo carry teams that are bad. That's a sniper. We're gonna get a plasma. You gotta get a good one to make it work. I found. Dregs got nerfed with the patch that hit recently as well. Dregs aren't as immune to suppression anymore, apparently. I haven't shot any yet to figure it out, so we'll see.
Someone fix it!
Rager. Oh. Rager.
Rager's crouched.
Bum 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 bum.
Bust your 220 combat stunts!
There's a Bomber out there somewhere. Don't see him.
No interruptions. On this side be praised.
Full SFO for TW3 got released today. Nice. That's cool. That's fun. We just want to smoke bomb there so that we can pop concealment properly here. Pop camo.
Cypher exfiltration altering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Throw one down there to cover him while they do the thing.
No more big mutiny.
It's clear. Remember, it is only low intensity. The easier mission, they pay you more to do. There's the shooters. This is my big job here. Gotta keep these shooters off my friends. There's a burster coming too. I think it's gonna kill itself. I'm gonna get... If it doesn't kill itself, I'm gonna get caught without ammo to deal with it. But I need to kill the shooters. Sniper? Oh shit.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
I'm pretty happy to sit here.
What cypher item required? Proceed with mission.
Most factions got one unit per turn of their roster to deal double damage against building, which is a neat idea, I think. Steam tanks for Empire. That's cool, yeah. Push the walls of a steam tank, that's cool. I mean, buildings and ramparts are a much bigger thing now in TW3s. That's a good idea. Oh, fuck all that. Fuck, no.
I am thy judgment, heretics. It shall be so.
It killed the hound!
Eliminating our target. Throwing grenade.
Love to hold down the button. Hey, don't forget there is a Medicaid station back there.
Trapper is dead.
15 seconds run with 2 charges, so Band and Oski should go back and get it before we move on. Fill up.
There's a Medicaid station right at the bottom of the lift, right here.
Thank you. Another burster.
Creating contagions out here, aren't they? It takes all fracking sorts.
I love Banzer's Riddick, but large look. Larger Riddick.
As long as they've got bones to break, what does it matter? Medicaid station!
Yeah, me, I'm large. Hey, let's have a hand for Banzer, who's so talented that he can play my Ogren and type in chat at the same time. A hand for Banzer. Well done, good job.
Engaging critical target. Ammo crate.
Oh fuck, I took damage.
To mission parameters. Advance to hangar Delta.
Silly boy. Ah! Let me use that last one. That's for me.
I need that!
This fucking beauty.
Can't be swamping.
That fucking. Ah! What? Hit again. What the fuck?
Guide us true!
Whatever, nerd.
Sighting it!
Demon ahead. I gotta start watching my shots for the AoE of the demon. Spotted the demon.
I would cherish nothing more than to be recognized by the holy sinner. Why not, fanatic? A cardinal is not much different from you, except
Eyes on the demon hole!
I've
seen the ecclesiarch wave his head. He's a bragging high lord!
Always love when you get up here to the top of the spire, it's so cool.
And what would you have me do about it?
Not gonna take that shot because the AoE probably blows onto the demon host. Ammo crate here, big man. Wait a minute. Brit's not. I mean, not Brit. Banzer's not the big man. Banzer's the zealot. What am I talking about? Ah, okay. I just AoE'd the demon. I can't shoot that direction. Careful, the demon's like alerted now. Don't shoot in that direction. I don't really want to shoot in there. I got the sniper. Don't go that way, Schizo, don't go that way, don't go that way, come back, come back, come back! The demon!
Progress acceptable. Descend to reach hangar Delta 175.
The demon!
If we head down, we're not getting back out.
Take it, fuck it.
100 Rotten souls coming this way. Give them fire.
The beast is ended!
Blow the heads off.
Please, Mr.
That's the bomber out of our bases!
Never put it over there.
Bad things lurk in dark, like me.
Oh, yes, you are a monster. But then, so So am I.
Approaching Exciseville Square.
This is also bad as me.
13.
Oh,
Next
Benny, you're
mission
Oscar the
phase
Slab?
Commencing.
I didn't know that. You are looking good. Oh, I know everything's too bright. I've got my Tarkov gamma on. Fuck, I gotta change that. Yeah, I gotta change that now. I got my gamma cheats on. There we go. No wonder everything's too fucking bright. And everything's too dark though, what the fuck? I'll get used to it.
Got the truck, C-77!
The hound's dead.
Hunting! Lost you 220
Oh,
combat
there's a few.
stunts.
Look for a mechanism to open the excise vault.
Everything feels so, like, dark after I change my gamma back from my Tarkov gamma. Like, I've just come in from the staring at the sun. But basically, my monitor has, like, brightness settings, and I have a setting I use for Tarkov that, like, lights the monitor up a shitload just because I'm trying to, like, see through all the fucking fog and dark they put in that game. Ah! Thank you.
Idle speculation on the aberrant nature of the slab does bring us no closer to our objective.
Stop hitting armor.
There, it's starting to look normal again now. I'm getting used to it.
Group up and you will fare better.
Doesn't look any different for you guys because there's a button on my monitor, of course. Here we are, end of the game. End of the mission, that is.
The pneumatic conveyor reads as intact. Mission can proceed.
Ready and kill shot! Killed it!
Make sure to use your Medicaid, can't come back for it.
Kill that dumb thing!
I'll have it.
Ready when you are.
Cells accessible. Locate the contagion.
Oh, you just walked through that, holy shit.
Waste nothing. Where do you want it?
Load into the pneumatic conveyor. The interface should be within your limited intellect's grasp.
Ah! You're not my friend. Dead from the psyker.
Just as offensive in death.
Ugh. Oh, fuck, I whiffed. I actually missed. The sword. Oh, I don't really want it, but okay, bro.
Oh, cover! Now!
Cover the veteran.
Here. You take that, I got shit to do.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Cover me
fucking done.
I am attacked!
Yeah, catch me!
Obliged to you.
Parameters almost met.
Where's that one meant to go? Shit.
Kill controls engaged!
Contagion samples acquired.
Good stuff.
All variables confirm that you should leave with all haste.
Oh fuck!
Getting dizzy!
Ah!
They got me!
Help! I got lost.
You can rely on me, boy.
You're a loyal one.
Thank you.
Man. Won't anyone help me? Oh!
Oh, this extract's easy. This is the easy peasy extract. Easy low intensity 5. Here you go, good game, thank you.
Ready back down!
Alright, time for another one. We got time for another one. Do a different gun. Auto gun or last gun. Something nice and easy to use. Probably auto gun's nice and easy to use. Or plasma, I don't know. What I gotta do is I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back 1 sec. Gribby! I'll give you guys a poll, hang on. You can pick what you want. Pick what you want for a non-bolter gun. The poll is gun use, and it is plasma, auto gun, las gun, K12. And you got 2 minutes to pick. I'll be right back and go into the bathroom. No, no revolver. Leave me alone. Hello. Plasma. Why is the vote balance ruined? I don't know, people want Panzer. Not Panzer, they want Plasma. I gotta leave the strike team, whether I'm Panzer my team or not, because I gotta get that Australian ping. Plasma always is a crowd pleaser. This is the good one. I should just get rid of the other one. For ages it was 555. Yeah, and then Plasma won. Plasma stay winning. Let's go briefly check if there's anything good in this shop. Spoilers, there probably isn't.
May I be of assistance?
Nothing better than what I already got, I mean. I've already got really good shit. Rain is fixed now, apparently. Yes, so raining won't be a downside on this plasma, which is nice.
Disengagement.
Queue up another 5, see what we get. Think I'll treat myself to a Kit Kat I happen to have on sitting on my desk too. Is the point where money is useless? Oh no, no, not at all. Always buying shit. You know, if you wait long enough, there will be shit worth buying. Stuff that's just like slightly better than what you already have, or at this point, probably nothing better than what I already have, but like you'll get stuff that can be useful, like, oh, you know, maybe they'll buff this weapon down the line, so I'll buy this good version of it. Maybe if one day it isn't trash compared to the other guns, or, you know, I'll buy this weapon because it's got, you know, it's got cool perks, and I can maybe put them on other ones later. Okay, this isn't a game. I wanna start my own one. That's the path to disappointment. Queue up another one. If I can't get a 5, I'll queue up a 4 instead. Hey, you doggo, good after Snape. Yeah, last time I seen her, yeah. Yeah, she made a recovery from that. Bless. Bless, bless. And thank you to those who sent in money to help. Really mattered. Really helped us a lot. I got some more sponsees this weekend, and hopefully gonna get the finalized payment for some of my other work, so hopefully I'm gonna be sitting pretty for cash flow for the next few months at least. Hopefully, unless, you know, something else massive happens again. They say if you cancel matchmaking and then start it again, you have a better chance of getting put into a lobby with people. Sitting pretty to your next emergency vet visit, yep. Don't even start me thinking about that and finances. You're gonna make me rant. I don't want to rant today. Think about insurance. I had to call up and get my insurance changed for the home, because since we signed up for our home insurance, it had just sneakily gone from like 100 to like fucking double. I don't want to start my own lobby. Gone up to like $200 a month or something. I hate that shit. I hate that thing of like being tight on money and looking like paying like, you know, $230 a month for home insurance. Not even contents, just home insurance. And then being like, yeah, I don't want to pay fucking, you know, $3,000 a year. I don't want to look and go, I haven't used this for 4 years and I could have like $10,000 instead in my fucking bank, but instead I gave it to you insurance companies. I don't like that. That's not a good feeling. But then if you don't have insurance and your house burns down, it's going to be a much worse feeling. So they kind of got you, don't they? It is, you know, insurance overall is a good thing to be able to get. It's just all companies have to keep on growing in capitalism, so they gotta make more and more and more money. So it doesn't feel good to be the customer of that.
Just get that smelter operational. We can't have too many.
Benny says, yeah, insurance is extortion, but their threats are legal and real. I got queued into a lobby in progress, but there's no players on the benches. That's odd. Oh, not good. Scriptures! So, remember the pros and cons of the plasma? We are better at elite killing, worse at killing normal shooters. This is not low intensity, this is full intensity 5. It's gonna be hard. Especially in this fucking scenario. I got no grenades. Yo, who is this in D5? Look at their fit! Hey, Nixie. Nixie, don't rub on the microphone. Nixie, no.
Careful to scrape nectar off your boots.
Trapper! Scab trappers down!
You can be here, but don't rub on.
This area not as damaged.
Don't rub on the microphone.
Bad.
Thank you.
Sees immediate production. They have designs to claim the facility for themselves.
Heretics won't get this place while I'm here, mate.
Yeah. You can sit with Daddy, that's alright. But Daddy is head of the Veteran Society, so you can't get in the way of his work.
Headshot! Yes!
Cancel your reloads with plasma always, makes the gun way more usable. Pit crew, quick reloads. Ow, I got meleeed again. I should have pulled my sword. No, you can't go my mouse pad.
No more chump flavor!
Infestation sighted. You know what to do.
Ah! Bugger.
That's one dead. There'll be more. This is the smelter complex.
100% heat it was, yeah.
Medicaid station.
Headhunting! Big duty eliminated!
Demon, watch out. Front right. Is this a bot?
Get patched up!
You can't get into D5 at looking like that. They don't let you in. Like there's a club thing going on. They don't allow it. Hello, Nix. I love you. Yeah. I don't know. They literally don't let you in looking like this guy, and he's running off on his own. What is up with him?
Eliminating primary target!
Maybe like the prison guard? No, because he's got like a starter las gun. And he's playing like he's a baby too. I don't know. He must be an alt. Because he's got the frame. Or he is just like an undercover 30, but he doesn't like act like a 30 that either. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, can we stick together? We're getting really split out.
Engaging precision fire!
This team is so fucked. No one's sticking together at all.
You help me, I'll help you!
course when I bring the bolter, that's when the idiot team starts. Oh fuck. Just run. I'm netted, fuck. I'm trapped, bro. I'm trapped behind you. If he doesn't get me, we're done. No, we're done. This is what I mean. Other guns can do things better than the bolter, but as soon as you come to a mission without a bolter, this will happen, and you'll be like, I wish I had my fucking bolter. Like, last run, like, the team was good. This run you drop in, you're like, oh, this team is bad, I wish I could carry. But with the plasma, as I understand it, I think you could... What are you doing in my shoes, Nix? No. With the plasma, I hear if you have volley fire, you can get through the bulwarks alright. If you volley fire shots with plasma, like when you're in your battle, that's what it's called, volley fire. Apparently they stagger the bulwark a lot more and you can get through its shield and kill it. So apparently that's the key. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Look at all those ogrins. Don't scratch me! Don't you scratch me! Do another run, because we didn't get a good run of plasma there. That was like... very short attempt. There we go, nice. Straight back into one.
You are to retrieve a contagion sample from Excise Vault Fireside 13.
That's the low intensity again.
Handle with extreme care.
Ow!
Vault
Don't
access
scratch
is
me!
limited. You will have to interrogate a servitor colony. Try not to inflict damage. It is the only one of its kind left on Atoma. The pneumatic conveyor should be utilized to deliver the samples to other operatives.
Don't scratch me!
Extraction.
Don't scratch me! Don't scratch! You can scratch me? No? Oh, we're in.
Sniper! Throwing grenade!
If my mind goes weird, it's because she's rubbing on it. It's a little distracting, but we'll get through. She's rubbing on my head.
Drills engaged! Gas chopper!
Can't shoot that now, fuck. They're all dead. You're not gonna get them in time.
Bastion 220 engaged!
Hey, but we got Maxo here to save us, thank God.
Break shotgunner!
Hey Swift, what's up? It's very distracting because I have a cat like rubbing on my hand and... No, not the keyboard. Everything right now. Yeah, good girl.
Go down his name.
No. Don't rub.
Veteran's a good soldier.
We got Maxo and Genji, we're all good. Genji's from the last match, I think.
Break shotgunner.
Oh shit, there's a few of them. can't go on my desk.
Where's your service, Guardian?
Thou art an example.
I am just you, Bomber.
Oh, that guy doing like the world's longest bayonet charge. What a champion.
The things the heretics worship, they're just demons, right? I mean, they couldn't really be gods.
Even lending credence to such a thought is sinful.
The master of mankind is the only god. All else is a delusion of the heretic.
These false gods offer much, but deliver only damnation.
You are required to realign cargo
Don't worry, we got 2 zealots in the team. Nobody's going chaos today.
proceeding.
Not alive. Oh. There you go, buddy. Hey, if nobody wants this, I'll take it. I'm a big boy, I'll take a med. What happens if you just jump off here? I guess you die. I guess you go into like the full animation. Max has got some great pants. Great pants,
Time
Maxo.
to break things, yes!
Into as many pieces as you can, big man!
Reload, veteran!
My plasma's got all melty again. Does this sometimes.
Austin 220 combat stunts!
Oh, no more drug ignition.
Yeah, so if you play the ult right, the plasma's not bad at dealing with bullets either, clearly.
To smash this holy realm, no. The Ranger's heresy ends. Something feral approaches. The pound is dead.
That's gonna blow me up. Hang on. Need to reload that. Too much heat. Here's a full team of randoms. Maxo is a friendo. Yes, hello, my baby. My good daughter. Hello. Yeah, it's a good girl. Running really low on ammo for this thing. Max has got an ammo crate. Probably a good time to use it soon. You can't go on the desk.
Another abomination.
Anybody caught that new Last of Us show yet? I watched the first episode of it out with Pedro Pascal. I'm enjoying it.
Can't miss, won't miss.
Ammunition. Praise the master of mankind.
I like Pedro Pascal. I like a bit of him. I'm out of ammo. Plasma's Bolter. What about it, Kane? You want to know the matchup?
Look at the state of all this.
Bolter's the flexible everything gun. Vet's most flexible weapon. One of their best weapons. Plasma is very finicky, but if you get a really good one, it can be a better elite killer. Better at one-shotting things, but it's much harder to use. Preferences, playstyle differences, more fun. Fun's definitely going to come down
I
to
didn't get ammo myself. I thought I did.
They're both really satisfying. The plasma isn't really satisfying, so you get a really good one though, stats-wise, because you need to one-shot everything for it to feel good. If you're two-shotting with a plasma consistently, it's not a very fun gun. Plasma really struggles with killing smaller shooter targets, when there's a lot of them, but is really good at killing big specials.
Bad conversation. They serve.
Quite precise, good draw as well,
My unease.
which are advantages.
Blank faces. Dead eyes.
Ammo!
Everyone, you lost.
Just some crafting materials, I think. You really gotta learn how to use the plasma, you gotta learn how to reload cancel with it cleanly as well. Do you have any insight on the recent open letter from Fatshot, the actual plans they have? Like, insight... Not really any more than the rest of us do. I had some comments and I had some thoughts that I think it's a shit show and a really shitty letter and just a cop-out and a bit of a lie. Insights-wise, if you mean like, what's this game gonna look like anytime soon? I think this game is probably not gonna look markedly different for like months. From Skull, first to come and watch it. Yeah, nice. Good job. I think this game's gonna have very, very glacially slow progress for a while. I think we'll be lucky to have crafting anytime soon finished. They've said they want to get a new and more interesting progression system for us. I'd love to know details about that. I really just want more content and more difficulty. I really wish there was like a scaling difficulty or an endless difficulty to push. It's the big thing I'm sad about with this game, is D5's easy now. Even playing at pubs, like, I can win D5s reasonably enough unless they totally drop the ball. Or unless I totally drop the ball. I really just want like Diablo, like that, you know, torment levels, like scale it up, you know? Ah! I need to reset my camo.
Competence is showing. The interrogator requires a reset.
You're really klutzy for Little and 5. Who are you playing with? Are you a vet? I need to get moving. Hopefully you'll be able to 50 power some 3D Balkan, yeah. It gets easier as you like start maxing your gear out better. It really depends like how you play and your feats and stuff as well. You can have all the gear you want, but you gotta know how to use it, obviously. But you know, you'll get used to it the more you play. If you like pushing higher difficulty, you'll get there for sure. It's an intuitive game and it's pretty fun. So as long as you like it and you like have a commitment to kind of like improving yourself, you're gonna get to D5 decently enough. But it really does depend on like specifics. You might want a better bolter, you might need better curios, you might have feats that aren't helping you out. You might just be playing, you might just need to play it better. Know your role, that kind of thing. If you're playing vet, and you're like basically protecting your team from all the big special threats that come in, you're taking care of all the shooters when they show up, you're doing your job. And if you're doing that and you're still losing, then it's probably not your fault. But the vet is definitely the strongest class for carrying, so if you don't have to feel bad as a vet, like you just can't get better because your team's holding you back, because especially with a bolter, you definitely can carry really, really hard. And you can carry like a bad pub team to victory as a good vet for sure. You need to play better players? Yeah, maybe. Nixie, don't go there! Get off! Do I know if Knife Grip Bill got nerfed in Zilla? I don't think it did. I think something like it got nerfed, but I don't think the Bleed build got nerfed specifically. Yeah, that's the single most important class, because if the range does not die, the melee classes die to it. Yeah, for sure. You have the most important job, because you prevent bad situations from happening to everyone else. Your Ogryn's like more about crowd control and like helping the team all, you know, stay buffed and supported and alive, I think, like drawing some fire. The Zealot's like reactive therapy, like the Zealot's like, shit's gone bad, now I'm gonna clutch and pull out my katana. And the Psyker's like crowd control and a bit of like special removing like the Vet. But the Vet is absolutely like, it is your job to kill the specials in ranged. If your team is dying to specials in range, it's the Vet's fault. And sometimes it's like the Vet can't do their job because they're swarmed with melee or something and like the others need to help more, but as you push the difficulties. But like, at the end of the day, if that shit's not dying, the Vet's one who's meant to kill that. Hey Montov, there's a regen for you.
Cipher ident acquired. Proceed with mission.
Sit on golden
You take it down!
Oh! Bad dog.
Quick! Stealing all the ammo!
Put it to good use then.
Staggered him back. White dog jump scare. White woman coming! I love that shit. I love that shit, Ingrid, and I'm glad you remembered that. White woman coming! So many ammo crates. That's rear. I want to leave this over someone else. No, I can't. I'm the rear. So I want to get that trapper is what I really want. Hello, Nix.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good baby. You good baby.
Beneficent Emperor.
Your cameo
I
scared my
cannot
cat.
displace its time of desolation.
What the fuck?
There is always a record. The sick life is
It looks so
Coming back now. Cut to the major.
Proceed.
Yeah, Urgan's warping, yeah. Urgan's morbid.
175.
Sickening! Engaging!
Goodbye, Dragon Gunner. Alright, cool, Maxo.
It's ready to blow!
Where is that Poxbuster? Close. There they are. Goodbye.
Eliminating primary target!
Goodbye. So long. I should not be on my own with the dog around. Fuck you, dog.
Keep moving. This is right.
Engaging precision fire! Practice 3, return fire!
Oh god. Peeking from cover and just getting plasma eviscerated. It's horrifying. It's not funny. It's not funny, guys. It's not funny. This level of violence is not humorous. Alright, so I can't until they open, but then when they open I can. Did I just hear a bomb?
They're dug in.
Or is that just one of our British teammates? Benny says that sounds like sympathy for the heretic for me. Look! Thank you. I'm not trying to have sympathy for the heretic, alright? But... man, what a fucking day. When you're just peeking out from cover after like 3 seconds of quiet, and then your entire top torso just evaporates. Man, what a day, am I right, Nix? I know. What a day. Scab Gunner, it's Tuesday.
I just come. Sucking it.
Oh, I missed. Missed real bad. I missed real bad again. We're just gonna keep missing there. That's fun to miss.
Correct course along Y-axis. Hangar Delta 175 is below your current position.
Oh dear. I do not like any of that, actually. I'm gonna sit back here and nanomachine. I didn't see any range to handle. Frenchos. Ah!
Stay dead.
Oh my god. Frenchos says 38,000 years from now, all the British people will become Ogrins or orcs. Which way, Englishman? In either case, you don't get to be a woman. They never did female orcs, either did they? Because they're mushrooms! And they don't allow female Ogrins. Game Workshop doesn't allow anything fun.
Distance to Excise Vault Spire Side 13. Negligible.
Bubba's female orcs, yeah. Bubba's got orc cheerleaders, yeah. Hey, have you seen those Blood Bowl 3 Beastman goat cheerleaders? Not bad, hey?
Gotta die sometime. Attack the rear. There's the only man.
Kane says to be fair, orcs and mushrooms. Yeah, well. 1, preempted ratio. 2, you're a mushroom. Humans are just made of spores too. It's the same thing. Why does Beagle's plasma gun look so scrunkly? Because it's like... Oops.
Okay.
Fuck. It's melting. No, it's like a graphics bug. Where the gun will show like it's low low quality model. Because of certain graphic settings, even though it shouldn't. This is like LOD fucking is what goes on. It happens to all the guns, actually.
Disable Excise Vault locking
There they are.
A skillful strike. You
Not doing my job properly there. That sniper getting someone.
My thanks.
Oh, we have a revolver zealot. It's not a vet, so that's fine. If you want to use that as a zealot, I still think it's weird, but it probably goes with their melee build somehow. But they did nerf Crucian Roulette.
You are not together. You should be. Now.
Revolver goes in nothing? Yeah, I don't know. Revolver is just... I always just feel sadness
Healing for you.
when someone in my squad has a revolver. So it's just that feeling like, oh no. You might want to drop the ammo crate maybe. We could all use it.
This pneumatic
Revolver or zealot.
navigated, but operable.
Yeah.
Retrieve the contagion samples. Search.
As for chat, there's no real significant or meaningful reason that you can't have female Ogrins. It's just the same as the reason you can't have female anything is just Games Workshop doesn't care or doesn't want it. And because the lore historically comes from a male-dominated place. That's all. There's no good, meaningful, interesting reasons for it.
Within your limited intellect's grasp.
Life's just, male default, male first, that's all. I think it sucks. It'd be fucking great to have female Ogrins in this game, let alone the rest of the canon. Denji! Look out, Denji! You're on your own! I do not know if I help Montov or hurt him. We're gonna get together, y'all. Ah! A little bit of whipping there.
Cleanse this place! One mutant at a time!
Yeah, exactly, Kate. Penny says they could even have the women be oppressed more than men if they wanted, would fit the lore historical precedent. Benny's got the true Gigabrain take to convince Games Workshop and its customers to have women in the canon, but just convince them that it's another opportunity to oppress them. That's right. Exactly.
You've looked better. My thanks.
Think of this hook, Games Workshop. If you have female Space Marines, you can oppress and harass them. Doesn't that sound appetizing? Do you want to do it now? Games Workshop don't give a fuck. Games Workshop would have female Space Marines out the door fucking a month later if their paying customers all decided they wanted to buy them. If those models were gonna sell without fucking dumping them into a shitstorm from their player base, you'd be buying those fucking bitches in die-cast for $50 a figure this year. Nah, the people who really care about it are the people who are just that bit too much into Space Marine lore, and also tend to have or sound a lot like the people with Roman statue avatars on Twitter. You know those people who are just that bit too worried about the purity of the gene seed? Oh shit! Oh!
this grenade deliver
Easy
holy
wins.
fire.
Easy low intensities.
Time for a grenade.
Frederick says the Emperor never had sex though. What? But he's got so many kids. What? GG! GG everyone. The Emperor just stayed in his room working on webway and shit. Isn't that what, like, every coder does? Sounds like a lot of people you know in tech. Bounty, that's so fucked. I don't. That's one of the rare things I do not want to repeat on stream, Bounty. That's so fucked up. It's like the thing from Scorn. His chair's got that pipe from Scorn. The one thing I've ever seen in that game. The one and only clip I've ever seen. The spiky dick machine. Get Scorn. Oh my gosh. This is why there's no women in 40k, the Emperor's in, so that's it, man. No, I love it. You know, people shout about, like, you know, just play sisters. Oh, just play sisters. Yeah, it's not the same, is it? Not the same at all. Oh, look at Maxo hopping out already. Maxo knows the score. This is awesome. Yeah, sisters can be cool too, but it's not the same thing people are asking for. No. They share power armor, but it's not the same. Hello, store. Maritime says, I don't know, I'm just getting into the franchise of Chaos Gate, Demon Hunters, and Vakir is quite a character. Oh, she's the Inquisitor, right? She's great. I really like her. Benny says, Eldar and Tau have equal rights for women, apparently. If they Xeno, it's fine. If they Xeno? Oh, like, if they're a Xeno, they don't seem to care. Yeah. Yeah, because the tower fucking great. The tower based, except apparently for this, like, brainwashing stuff I'm hearing rumors about. Ah, fuck it, I just ignore it. Yeah, tower just based. People are coming up to me, like, tell me about the Tau, like, re-education camps and, like, the evil ethereal in charge and shit that they wrote in at some point, and I'm just, like, got my finger on my ear, like, wow. Wow, really? This is the first time hearing of this? You're the first person to tell me that. Wow. Alasara says, so someone pointed out how every line of text in Warhammer 40k is open for interpretation, as it could be propaganda, ignorance, lies, or misunderstanding, and this includes the line saying that you can't make female space marines. I need to be the practice I want to see in the world. I need to run an only war campaign on stream like I've always been teasing that I want to do. I need to have a female space marine dump straight into it. I need to have, like, 4 or 5 player guardsmen. I just need to drop pod a fucking space marine in. Straight up. And versus the brainwashing stuff is Inquisitor propaganda, trying to realize why people prefer living under Tau over the Imperium. Yeah. Yeah, Tau's fucking sick. You played a Tech Priest in Only War, Kane? That's fun. Yeah, I played a bit of it. I've always wanted to play it more. I've never pulled the trigger, though, because it's effort. I've never pulled the trigger on being a GM, like, on stream properly, because, like, it takes time, and I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with it, but I really want to do it. I really want to just do it someday. I just gotta do it someday. Anyway, I think I'm probably done for the day. What are we gonna do tomorrow? I can just tell that Tarker's, you know, is like 10 levels away from being anything interesting to watch, so maybe we should get back into the XCOM tomorrow. Barley says, one thing I love about Gears of War is that in the first game they're like, the women can't be soldiers because their fascist society is gender segregated. And then a couple games later they're like, but actually that was a stupid idea, so they abolished it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't change it all. Yeah, you can. If you make it, you can do whatever you want. Games Workshop just show up like next year and being like, yeah, the Imperium's decided that female Space Marines are based actually. I like Incredon's idea, yeah, like, yeah, it's just a lost... They keep finding new lost legions of shit to sell more models of. Yeah, these new lost Space Marine chapters and they're women. Oh shit, sick! Damn!
Don't forget to undertake a contract. We must all do our part.
Folks, it comes up a lot, but the thing is, women are great. If you disagree, I'm sorry, but it's like it's like how I described what makes the Tarkov scavs shoot you. You're a pussy bitch. Sorry. If you don't think women are great, you're a pussy bitch. I'm sorry. You're wrong. I think I'm done for today. All right. I'll be back tomorrow, and I think maybe we'll try to get back into XCOM. Maybe see how I feel. Exodus Infinite, thank you for the very generous tier 2 sub for 72 months in a row. 6 years, MJP, love, love, love. Thank you, Exodus Infinite, for the tier 2 sub for 72 months. It's very kind and generous of you. Thank you so much. Kane says, hot take, women are great. Hot take! Thank you very much for it. It's very brave. 73rd Turtle, 9 months sub. Guessing your sub, baby. This account has been subbed to you for slightly more than 2% of my life, says the 73rd Turtle. Thank you very much, 73rd Turtle. That makes you... 9 months. How young are you? Slightly more than 2% of my life. 9 months. Wait, no. 30? Quick maths. What's 2%? 2% of 100 years would be 2 years. That's 1 year, so you're 50? But then you gotta, it's 9 months, not 12. So how does that impact it? I don't care. I've decided I don't care about this. Brett, 26 month sub. Duxwig, 53 month sub. Scardy Bob, 29 month sub. Nadochi, 46 month sub. Bounty Giver, thank you for the 55 month sub. Bounty for the 55 months. Cliche 420, thank you again for the tier 2 sub for 70 months. Thank you so very much for that. And the gift sub to Pisson, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Random C, 68 month sub. Grats. 1 month from Nice. Random C, thank you. Cliche, thank you again for the big $69.69 donation from 69 Cliche 420XX. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it a ton. JWeb 43 month sub, Easy Pickins 32 month sub, Shadow Knight 4 month sub, Mr. Blinky 53 month sub. Lots of subs today, thank you everyone. Mr. Blinky 53 month sub, Mus Musculus 31 month sub. Willard Mittens 99 month sub. Almost 100 Willard, thank you very much. Lord Angry, a very generous tier 2 sub for 97 months in a row. Thank you for that tier 2 sub for 97 months in a row, Lord Angry. Thank you very much. Look at Mr. Fancy and his playable frame rate on streets. Yeah, I gotta go back to streets of my scabs. Thank you, Lord Angry. Camel left gifted the sub to Moobot for 59 months in a row. Thank you, Camel left for the gift sub to Moobot. Keep Moobot running. Zorf Morph, 69 months sub. Hey, nice. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it a lot. Zorf Morph for the 69 months sub. Thank you very much. Hopeless Dreamer at 70 months sub. And SWF Delicious 46 months sub. Thank you very much. Alright. We're gonna raid someone. Who are we gonna raid? Let's find out right now. Go to Twitch, see who's appropriate to be rated. Kane says, have you ever played Arma 3 Warhammer mods? Never properly. I've dabbled with them in the editor, but I've never properly played a session with them, no. If that makes sense. We are going to raid Strippin. I want you to tell me, Strippin's playing Elden Ring with the randomizer on. I want those of you who watch me play Elden Ring, if you watch his stream, tell me on the Discord later if it looks like fun. Strippin says, the title is Items are Random, but my destiny is foretold. I assume from that title he's playing like some kind of randomizer on. Tell me if it's any fun. Maybe we can play it sometime. Alright, thank you very much. I'll be back tomorrow for more games. Maybe XCOM. Maybe we'll play some XCOM. Once we started the game, we'll keep doing it. So maybe we'll start it again tomorrow. And I got that sponsored stream of Warlander to play probably sometime this weekend. And then maybe next weekend Clash of Clans as well. So we'll fit those in too. Thanks for coming. Good to see you all again. Life's good. See you next tomorrow. See you next day. See you next cycle tomorrow for more. Bye bye everyone. Have a good one. See you later. Bye bye.